like you got some point out of his game right from the start. Would you just maybe speak to that battle you had with him and what you were trying to do in terms of frustrating him?
I didn't hear the first part, my bad.
You got him out of his game. So you got him
Oh,
out of his
yeah.
game. I'm curious what was I mean, want to get a guy out of his game. What you feel like you did to accomplish that?
Just being physical, try to make him take jump shots. And I think I did mostly with that. I take a pride. I feel like there's not a lot of people can play and post up with me, especially on strength. But you have a great year as far as that. But just trying to make people take a jump shots, especially over the one leg. And I think we're gonna live with that.
How are you taking them fouling you, trying to force you to go to the line? I mean, how did you take that tonight?
I love it, man. I hope they do that every game. 16 free throws, I take it. I showed the past that I'm not really Shaq like tonight. Obviously, I was definitely Shaq tonight, 8 for 16. But hopefully they do the next game too. I would love that change to shoot free throws like that. But no matter what I'm dealing with or injury I'm in, I have to make these free throws. No excuse.
But Booker and Whitmore kind of got into it, and then on the next possession, you blocked him twice and forced a jump ball. I mean, how'd that feel? That must have felt pretty good.
I mean, the kid, did some bullshit in Houston too. We remember, so they want to play that nonsense basketball. I understand they're young and they got to fire it up, and they have a good coach, and I think they great setup for the future, but. It's just we don't want to play the anti-basketball, and I want to always have back on my teammates.
You looked pretty fired up after that. How did that kind of just spark something in you and also the team?
Almost, I knew it was going to happen regardless. I know he tried to go out there. Sometimes I use my jump ability to block shots, sometimes not, but don't want to get a foul trouble. But at the end of the day, it's a basketball. But hopefully. Those stuff not, cross the line and people get injured. So that's the biggest thing. Find them, between lines.
If you haven't had too many games like this where the turnover number got a bit high, how do you evaluate those after a game? Do you watch the film? How hard do you get on yourself?
I mean, obviously, how many turnovers we got? I think I have half of that. So it's a bad night for me. But obviously, not a really big turnover guy. Bobo started me. I had my first turnover with Bobo. I try to get him the ball, but it's bad. I got to get it right. I don't want to, especially we have as a team problem with turnovers, and tonight is just not my night, man. I guess I got to get over sleep and get ready for next one.
Eric, do you think the teams are coming in and purposely getting physical with you guys to kind of challenge you guys?
For sure. I mean, it's Phoenix Suns. I guess they want to. There's not a lot of teams who can have talent like that and beat us just straight up talent. So a lot of teams try to, play extra physical, and you have to, answer the right way. And I don't think that is a bad, it just feel like teams coming in and try to beat our best players and be extra physical and hopefully take it out of the game. But I think these players, Beal out obviously. But KD and Book probably see a lot of defense like that in their, for sure, in their career.
Brad, how Saban's been able to come in and have an impact. What have you seen from him lately?
Love it, taking the chance, and sometimes in NBA, and I believe you're always going to get a chance. You just got to be ready. And I think Saban showed that he can, do the little things for us, bring the ball, pass, finish, and security of the ball is important for us.
Go back to the chippiness, it's how much does it bode well for you guys in the future in the postseason when that's going to happen more, and how even keeled you guys continue to be in situations like this?
We just got to be smart. We, obviously we want to protect us, but we don't want to get a kick out of the game, get technicals, and obviously I learned that he's not who's starting it, but who actually responding. So which is kind of bad way, but you just got to be smart enough to not get into too much, because we can't lose for playoff series in a game like me or KD or whoever. We just got to be smart and, not overreact in there.
You feel like the team embraces it? What do you guys sense it's going to do? One of those when the opponent's going to do like the antics, like you said?
you know, you never know who gonna do it, but there's definitely some players who kind of, you know, knowing they trying to do best of you. But I think we're ready for that.
After you guys kind of struggled at the beginning of the year, what do you think is working for you guys here?
Just taking pride, man. We want to protect our home court, and you know, like you said, we didn't start right, you know, home court. But we want to be, you know, see the arena full and engage, and you know, show our fans that we care for home court.
Whole season's been a battle. Where do you think you are now with 23 games to go?
Personally, as a team, think in the right way, when you put it a battle, injuries and everything, I think we are in a solid spot. You know, we don't want to be in a playoff, but I mean in a playing situation. I know what that looked like in the past. I've been part of that, so I think it's fun for the fans playing tournament and whatever. But as a team, you know, that we are having and playing the season that we are you know, almost whatever 20-some games, so I think we're in a great spot.
There's your third time playing against or actually your second time since Val last game against you. What are some of the things about his style or versatility that you basically took away from him tonight and that was working in your favor in offense?
I think just the take away post plays, but also as a team, we take away his roles. You know, pull the gym over when he roll and not, you know, trying to limit his touches, I would say. But he's a, you know, great player, offensive special. He's really talented. But like second half of the season, we turned defense in our favor. Like we try to, you know, in the beginning of the year, people getting lobs, and we was trying to figure out who is, you know, and what spot defensively. But I think at this point in the season, we're really looking better and better every game.
What you gotta do to Jabbar, you felt, well, was effective tonight if they didn't? Jabbar Smith.
I mean, you know, they have some really, really talented young guys there. He's one of them. I think he's long and he rebound the ball better than I thought and getting offensive rebound. But I think they offensively, they just not share the ball for him like that. But I think he's, you know, obviously second round overall pick. Yeah, so they, you know, they have a great future. Just, you know, not at this time.